Uh,
Can you
Good. I
hear
hear
me,
you
brother?
loud and clear.
Okay, bet, man. This is this one of them episodes one-on-one with Joey Cash from No Cap Podcast. I'll touch on a lot of things. Terrence Gangsta Williams here. Ain't no introduction needed no more. This man then took off bigger than the rappers. You know what I'm saying? First of all, can you introduce yourself and tell them a little bit about yourself, Gangsta?
Terrence Gangsta Williams, aka OG Giggity, aka Mr. Answer Right Back, aka the People Champ. Y'all see that there, the People's Champ.
That's a
Terrence
fact.
Civilian Williams. Wow, baby.
Right.
Joey, what's up, bro?
What's
Bro,
going on, family?
happy you let me come back on. Um, it's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing.
Man, I'm happy to have you on. Shit, I'm happy. It's hard to get you nowadays, man.
Say, bro, it ain't that, bro. I just, I'm one of them dudes, bro. Once I lock in and you tell me something, that's what
Yeah,
keep a man for his word.
right,
Um,
right.
you know what I'm saying? So when a person tell me, and I be like, man, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I just go focus on
And
something else, bro.
see, no, this is what I'm saying when I say you a superstar now, man.
Nah, man, no, I
That's
ain't.
what I'm talking about.
Man, listen, the internet just been good to me. A lot of people been supporting me, showing me love, bro. But at the end
Right,
of the day, bro, I'm really just enjoying life, bro.
man. I
Talk
feel that, man. First thing first,
talk to me.
I got to ask you about this hot boy thing, man. What's going on with the hot boys, man? Turk,
Um,
BG, Juvie.
this what I believe with Turk. You know, there was they kind of like had their foot on Turk neck for a minute.
Right.
So Turk,
When you say foot on their neck, what you mean by that?
meaning like you remember that time when Birdman ain't let him perform.
Yeah.
Um, so and then Jizzle was dissing him. So it's like it kind of like had him cornered, right?
Right.
So he played the game, like old veteran. Like, okay, I'm gonna kick back.
Yeah.
He got on with the tour, got his money up.
Right. Right.
Now I'm about to attack.
Yeah.
I'm on now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm on now. Now I'm about to attack. What's up? So now he in this trolling mode. His trolling
Right.
mode. And so uh bro, I just be like, bro,
Mm-hmm.
he doing his thing. He got a right to, feel how you want to feel. He doing what he do, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. But
But let me ask you this: do you feel like he should have been doing this right out the gate when he walked out of that penitentiary?
yeah, but this the thing. Everybody got their time.
Right.
So when he walked out that penitentiary, you gotta keep in mind, Wayne hot, Drake hot, Nick, there's a lot of
Right.
people
Yeah.
hot, so ain't nobody want to hear the hot boy stuff.
Okay.
When Terrence Gangsta Williams come home, pumping his hot boy stuff. Now we want to hear the hot boys. Now
Yeah.
this was Turk been spitting. So now they back
Yeah.
paying attention. Now you got the
Right.
tour going on. So now people are able to come back and be like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So now he got his wave. Because
Right.
sometimes you gotta have that push. You need that
Yeah.
alley hoop. You need that alley hoop.
Mhm.
And then the rest gonna cover itself.
I mean, we talked about this a while ago. Would you say you responsible for putting them boys back on the map?
Big fact. Come on, man.
They
Everybody know
can't.
the thing about the field.
Yeah.
The city of New Orleans was quiet.
Right.
Chicago had all the attention.
Right.
When I come home, got online, start telling them hood stories, they start speaking, talk about cash money, the attention came back to the NO.
Right.
And then from there, people start doing their podcasts, start doing their shows, start doing their thing. Yeah, man. OG
A
Giggity,
lot of
baby.
podcasts have popped up since you've been home, bro. A lot of podcasts from New Orleans. I ain't mad at them. What my name?
What's your name?
No Cap Podcast. You know they know Cap rap Cap or something.
Hold on, you said no rap cap stole y'all name?
I ain't saying they stole it. I ain't saying they stole it. I ain't gonna sit here and say they stole it, but they got our
Okay,
name.
listen. Who had their channel first?
I don't know. I don't know. I was looking back. I want to say we kind of touched down at the same time.
Nah, I know. You got to go on YouTube and press. It's gonna show
Matter of
you who.
fact, I'm finna look right now. I'm finna look right now. We touched down in October 6th of 2019. Let me see. They got a banging podcast though. I like that shit. Okay, when they touched down. July 19, July of 2019. So they're a little bit older than us. So let me take that back. Let me take that back. No, you know what I'm saying? Let me take that back. But they I like their podcast, man. You be on there a lot. Is they
Man,
from your home? They from your hometown, right?
yeah. Listen. I just finished doing the podcast with them on the rooftop before I came on here.
Word. See
Just
what I'm
that.
saying? Man, listen, well, all I'm saying is you done made New Orleans, you done put that motherfucker on fire.
Say, but they didn't know that, bro.
You put New Orleans on fire.
They knew that, bro.
And you
Real.
went back and you squashed some old beef. I see you went ripping and skipping, you know what I'm saying? Because last time we
Yeah.
talked, you know what I'm saying, y'all was at word, y'all was having words with each other.
Right. Doing
So
that
what made you
now.
do that?
Now we
What
check on one another. What's up, y'all? You good? What's up? Yeah, bro.
yeah. What
That's
made you
because I
what
believe
made
in
that?
showing people. I want to lead by example. Like I'm really done with the streets. So when you're
Right,
done with the streets, you gotta let the people know. Look, man, this is where I'm at with it. I ain't with none of that foolishness no more. You know, you can keep that over there, bro. Because like I say, I'm winning too hard. I'm winning.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So yeah,
And it's crazy to see, people that you used to beef with, you throw alley hoops to it. You know, that ain't normal, man. You know what I'm saying? What would you say to people like, man, that wasn't no real beef to begin with? What would you say to them?
I lost a best friend. So you
Mm,
can't say that. I lost my best
mm,
friend.
yep,
And another thing, even for the ones who say there wasn't no real beef anyway, how they know they don't live with us. They don't live down here.
mm,
So the ones who gonna say it's not a real beef, they not from New Orleans.
right,
They're not
right.
from here.
Because it was some bloodshed in that beef, man. And you got to be a real man. You got to be a changed man to accept that, man, and move forward. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I salute you for that, bro.
I appreciate it, bro. Say, bro, I'm enjoying. Listen, know what's crazy? What I was just telling them? I've been home
What's that?
3 years and 7 months. 3 years and 7 months. Never been a rapper, never been an actor, none of this stuff, and still relevant. So that shows you a
Right.
lot right there, bro.
Yes,
Show
it
me
do.
somebody that been home 3 years, 7 months on social media that's still successful, or that's able to get out the streets, come from jail. Because usually the average guy that come from prison that used to get money, come home, go back to
They
that
go back to the
same,
same shit.
yeah, bro. So you got a small
Damn right, they go
percentage.
back to the same shit.
Yeah, you got a small percentage that say, man, enough is enough. I ain't going back.
Man, when you was sitting in that cell, man, did you ever picture this?
No, cause see, when I got out, when I got out, I didn't, uh, I didn't know nothing about social media.
Right,
So me getting online, people was showing me, helping me online.
right.
So I didn't know nothing about it. So no,
Mm-hmm. What? When did you know this was what you was gonna be doing? Because you basically a podcaster now, bro.
um, my first thought when I went to Vlad, right?
Right.
Mind you, uh, I was still learning, right? Because I'm looking at Vlad, and I was like, man, I want 100,000 views. I'm happy to get 100,000 views. I'm looking at, but
Right.
then as I see the numbers growing and growing and growing and growing, I'm like, whoa, whoa, a
Yeah.
million? You know what I'm saying? That stuff freaked me out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking 100,000 was good. But then I kept going past, I say, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because like now, like when you're on live, right? You got people looking
Right.
at you and you don't know who looking at you, but you know what I'm saying? You still doing what you're doing. You don't know who behind that screen. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
Right. I'm losing you a little bit. Oh, there we go. We back on the popping, man. Okay, man. Let's get into your, for the people.
Talk to me. First, somebody who tried to take my life. Secondly, somebody that lived with me to this day.
Wow. You serious?
Yeah, like uh oh, I can't we on this phone right here. I was gonna call him for y'all.
Yeah.
Diesel, he live in one of my rental properties. He got a job now. He left the city of New Orleans and he doing good now, bro. He really doing good, enjoying himself, bro. He uh he really changed his life, bro.
Mm.
Real talk. Real talk, bro.
Man, that's crazy. So y'all was literally enemies, bro.
Trying to kill
Now
each other.
trying to kill each other.
Yeah,
Man,
he at me, I'm at him.
what was it like in the '90s down there, bro? Because I remember hearing about New Orleans like it was Afghanistan back then, bro.
Um, it was rough.
What was a normal day in New Orleans?
Normal day getting money, got that pistol going look for the enemy, trying to kill some, trying to find a female to have sex with that day, riding around, normal day.
Why was that so important back then, though?
Say it again.
Why was that so important back then?
Because we were young and wild and we had the attitude, you tough, I'm tough, we're gonna do the toughest.
Right.
You know, we had that mindset, bro. So we had a sick mindset coming up back then, bro.
Hmm.
We really had a sick mindset, bro. But throughout it all, God, I be thinking about this. I done ran with some of the toughest gangsters in the city of New Orleans. And I was the youngest
Hmm.
one.
Wow.
And God chose me because all my friends, not all of them, let me take it back. Majority of my best friends are deceased. Majority,
All
Hot
of
Boy
them.
Sterling, Ripper killed him. Me and him was together. Ripper
Yep.
killed him. Mosquito just left me. Dooney, I just hung up the phone with him in the Fed when he got killed. Just hung up the phone with him. You know,
Damn.
Lester Duplessis, OG, a gangster in the city that's wrong with. Levi the Cali, who Master P rap about is wrong with. Tony D out the 10 War, Cold Killer is wrong with. Toto
Hmm.
out the 10 War, he deceased. The list go on, Killer Stone, the list go on and on and on, bro.
Hmm.
Real dudes I ran with was people who people feared, who didn't hesitate to squeeze the trigger. They gone now, and
Oh,
I'm still here. You know,
yeah.
so I,
Damn.
I look at that kind of stuff, but I don't take it for granted.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, man. That's like, what I'm saying? You got an angel watching over you, big dog.
Yeah, bro.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say another name, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a legend, you know what I'm saying, in y'all city and around the world, but he was local. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about Yellow Boy. Cause a lot of people try to, say, they try to put that shit on you and what happened to him. What was your relationship?
Real cool. We were real cool. Um, we had a very good relationship. There's a coming party looking for me,
Hmm.
come get drug from me. use my name to get into with somebody in the project, I'm gonna hire that gangster, man. Gangster, you know. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, bro, it was we had a very good relationship. When I learned about people, I always tell people the internet love lies.
Right.
And people
Right.
come to the internet, they'd rather hear a lie before they hear the truth. So with me, you know what I'm saying? So with me, I don't get bothered by a lot of that stuff because I already know what's up. You know, a lot of them wasn't even much here. A lot of them wasn't even much around. You know
Right.
what I'm
'Cause- yeah, because I was watching, you know, I was watching a podcast where his homeboy that he rapped with the I forget his name, but the dreads, you know, he had went on a rant saying
saying?
Birdman did it.
Say it again.
He had went on a rant saying Birdman had something, you know,
Oh, Tech Nine,
and
you know
it
that
was
clown Tech
Tech
Nine?
Nine. Yeah, Tech Nine. What's up with Tech Nine, man? What was your relationship like?
We was cool. Bro, listen, I was cool with a lot of them dudes, man. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it just now with him coming home, he done learned the internet because at first he come home on I'm on some real dude stuff. But once
Yeah.
he saw the internet wasn't tripping all that, who real, who not, he
Right.
switched it up. Then when he did that tell all diary, then he took it back.
Right. Why you think he took it back?
Um, his hood and people who rock with him told him that's
Right.
rat. So he felt some type of way. He felt played.
Right. Yeah.
He felt played, bro. So he had to say, oh, because he thought people was gonna back his play. Oh yeah, that's who did that. Yeah, we knew. Yeah, dog. Yeah. But when he saw dude was like, nah, bro, we don't do that. Now he had to come in and
Right.
change up.
Because I think he took his, you know, he took the storytelling shit the wrong way, man. He jumped on there and went crazy. I said, "What is this dude doing?" You know what I'm
Say,
saying?
bro,
I wouldn't mind sitting down talking to him, man. Because that dude, man, he's something else.
who?
Tech Nine. I wouldn't mind sitting down talking with Tech Nine, man. Here's some of them old stories, man.
Man, say, bro, Tech been around, but Tech wasn't really no street dude, but Tech was in the street, if that makes sense. Like he used to get high, like come through, but he wasn't known for coming through with the people. Like uh Tech wasn't around too long for us with that cash money stuff. It was there for like a couple of months, maybe a year or two. You know, they was around a few, but they wasn't really around with the violence of drugs. He was on Barone Street, you know what I'm saying? But he right now, he have a chance to now if I was back in his place or somebody was co-signing what he's saying, he'll skyrocket. But he lied a lot. Like he lied about the Sterling story. That was a straight lie.
What did he say that was a lie? Which part of it was a lie?
Okay, I'm gonna walk you through this.
Okay.
Remember he said he came in to know you, stole something, looking for me because he tried to set the project on fire with the dope.
Right.
I wasn't around. Sterling got his $300 to beat him. Sold him some
Okay.
brown sugar. I didn't hear the whole story. People just told me something. I was like, man, I'm gonna hear that bull.
You're right.
Then he said Mosquito looking for me. I wasn't around, so he said Mosquito gave him his money back.
Right.
Okay. When I come home in 96, Sterling had just come home, right?
Right.
Mind you, Sterling was murdered in 96.
Okay.
In 1996, listen to UNLV music. Philip and Clara was jumping with the heroin. My project wasn't jumping with heroin then.
Right.
That's one thing. You know, he said that was
Right.
Giggity had the project on fire.
Right.
I didn't turn the project up until Mosquito and Sterling was dead.
Okay.
Me and Blabble and Hot Beezel was in the project then.
Okay.
So I always say internet love lies. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
he just
Yeah.
able to put a story together, sound good, took it and ran with it, but he capping, he lying. And another thing,
Yeah.
if Sterling jacked him and he went and told Mosquito, you know what Mosquito gonna do? Mosquito
What he
about to go
gonna
look
do?
for Sterling and tell him, man, break me off, boy, I heard you hit that lick.
Yeah.
Mosquito's not about to go in his pocket and give him no man. We don't do that.
Right.
Mosquito's not about to get in Sterling business like that.
Yeah.
Get some money back. Man, nobody about it. That's a loss we taking.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, man. Them dudes be clowns, but a lot of people don't analyze it like that. A lot of people just like to hear the story.
Right. The story be sounding interesting. It's intriguing.
Yeah,
So and you like you said, people love lies.
man.
They
See, bro.
love lies, especially on YouTube, bro. A
Love
liar, a liar changed your life on YouTube, and that's crazy.
it. Say, bro. That's real talk, bro.
But
Real
but we
talk
ain't
rap.
we ain't we ain't doing no capping on this podcast. We don't do
No cap, baby.
no cap. You know what I'm saying, man? Why didn't you get into the the music? What stopped you from getting into the music scene with
I was
Cash Money?
selling heroin, and the music wasn't nothing. The music wasn't paying no bills back then. You gotta keep in mind, I was grinding. I'm riding Mercedes Benz, Q45, QX4. I'm doing that in from the project.
At what age?
I started like 15, 16.
What?
Yeah, I'm riding foreign whips. So I'm getting, heroin money is a different kind of money.
Right.
Taking hits. I'm young,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? So the rap gang, they was local. They didn't get that $30 million deal. I got locked up March 6, 1998. They got the $30 million deal March of 98. The same month I got locked up, that's when they got the deal. You see what I'm saying? So I
Man,
was
how
still
did you feel when they got that deal, man? What?
happy.
How did you feel, man?
I was happy because think about it. The average drug dealer who go to jail, he was a kingpin of getting money. When he go to jail, he broke.
Mm.
So now I'm in jail. My people up now. They got millions now. We got legal money
Million,
now. I can go.
million.
I can kick my foot up. I can go to commissary. I can go enjoy life.
Yeah. Okay. So, so why they got that deal? Why was I mean I see you telling the stories. They wanted you to turn on Birdman or Cash Money to say allegedly. They want what did they want him so bad for?
Who?
If you was always Bird, say the feds wanted Cash Money, you was saying in saying in past stories. Why did they want them so bad?
Because you got to keep in mind, right?
Yeah,
Bird in my phone camera. My phone was tapped. They hear me and Bird talking.
yeah,
And then when you got people who go sit in the office with them and tell them, "Oh, Bird selling drugs. Bird did this. Bird did that." So they're putting all that together and they hear me and him talking. They're like, "Oh, yo, he from the streets. He knows something. Or he calling shots. He doing something."
right.
So
Okay,
people like see like how Tech did the story. So they tying this man to all kind of murder without proof.
right. With no proof, just
With
just
no
just because of
proof,
who
bro.
he is.
Big
What's
facts.
what's next for you, man?
Movie. Man, a movie game, baby.
You off and running, huh?
Off and
What
running, bro. I'm in that
what,
movie
what
game.
movie you working on right now?
Them boys at war, based on like my life story. Hmm.
Your life story.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about this movie, man. Where we gonna start
It
at? You gonna
starts
start
off
with?
like when my mother got shot. It starts off my mother got shot. Like a lot of this stuff gonna be true events, but I'm adding a little fiction
Yeah,
in it,
yeah.
spice it up a little bit, have a little fun with it. Um, at first, I had a bunch of old heads in my movie, and then the lady, she said, "Gangsta." I said, "What's up?" She said, "How you gonna have?" I'm playing the movie myself, but I'm not playing me in the movie.
Right.
So I had an older dude, my age, a little under me playing me. So I had this dude who playing me in his late 40s, and I had another dude in his late 40s, his old head mentor, right? So she
Mm-hmm.
called me just the other day. She said, "Gangsta, what's up?" She said, "How you gonna have somebody older playing you and a mentor?" So I tried to defend. I said, "Well, you got guys that are older that mentor people that just got daughters in that area. What about the people who
Right.
go to counseling, marriage counseling? Got young people who counseling them. So you got people
Yeah.
that I'm trying to defend." Then I thought about, say, man, she right. I'm trying to help the homies out. I need the younger people to play this movie and help them grow and
Yeah.
help. So I went on and switched it up, got in touch with my cousins and family members and close youngsters, and now I
Mm-hmm.
got a young team.
Okay. So
Yeah,
now it's on the flow because
big
the
fat,
young
on
boys
and
they be
popping,
putting that work in.
on and popping, baby.
You say your mama got shot, bro?
Yeah, they was trying to kill my little brother, and my mother was sitting in the back seat in the car, and he hit near him. The bullet went through the trunk, went through the back seat, and hit her in the back here.
Wow, that's
Mhm.
crazy. So
Right.
what led up to that though? Like what was they at your brother? Like what was going on?
Cali president, we was at war, beef.
Just just beef, just hood beef.
Yeah, so dudes swinging, they spinning, bro, and that's what happens, bro. Okay, yeah,
So damn, living down there was like a goddamn movie then.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Shoot this here, big fact.
Damn, man, that's
Yeah, bro.
crazy, man. That's crazy. And Master P, man.
Yeah,
This is when you hear Master P, what come to mind, man?
a
Have you ever
legend,
met Master P?
a mogul from the city of New Orleans who lie a lot.
Ooh, what Master P lying about, man? Let's put him on the floor, bro.
About the hot boy, he got his cousin named Hot Boy Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
He had no
Cause
cousin named Hot Boy Jimmy.
I remember back when didn't he have a group called the Hot Boys or something? Or it was a movie.
Oh yeah, he had a movie called Hot Boys. He had some other stuff too, but like I said, P a legend from the city, P a hustler, he get money, but P be lying, bro. That just uh thing that gets to me, you
How did
know.
y'all feel when y'all seen that Hot Boys, man? Like he just, cause he was the first one to blow out there, right? So what was when y'all seen them the Hot Boy movies and y'all know y'all underground Hot Boys, y'all know y'all the ones. How did that feel, bro?
I was in jail for that, but I wasn't tripping because I was like, he sweating my name. He sweating something I came up with. He jocking. I ain't
Right,
tripping.
but he
Yeah.
making money off of it.
hmm
When you say shit, I would say shit he owe you.
Well, not really because I didn't have it copyright. And I just look at it like the streets know I made that up. So you promote my name, you promote something I made up. But he making
Yeah,
money, he smart enough to capitalize off it.
right. And I seen somewhere where Master P was he was kind of blocking Cash Money from getting on
Yeah, with priority.
with Priority. Can you tell
He
us a
told
little
him,
bit about that?
if y'all sign cash money, I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I thought that was some sucker stuff. But in this day and time, he always shout him out and you know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, nobody forgot you was trying to keep them from getting money. You was ball blocking, bro.
Well,
You know what
black.
I'm saying? You
Yeah,
know?
and that's crazy because he had put a lot of people on. So why would you stop Cash Money?
mm.
That's what I'm trying to get to. He put a lot of people on in New Orleans. Why was he trying to block Cash Money?
Cause you gotta keep in mind, Cash Money was a threat to him.
The label as a whole was a threat to him.
Yeah, cause think about it. He just got his deal.
Mm-hmm.
The world know no limit. The world watching them. Now you got these
Right,
dudes with good production, good rappers, got a potential to knock him off.
right.
So I'm a man, watch out, man. I'm gonna keep my foot on it. Let me eat, let me get me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it always be. Self-preservation. You know what I'm saying? He had no limit record. So his job wasn't to help Cash Money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then we got family
He
that's
made a lot of
beefing.
money, man. He made
I'm
a lot
beefing
of
with his cousin. So they ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Say you was beefing with his cousin?
Yeah, I'm beefing with Pete cousin. So they ain't trying to see Cash Money blow because to see Cash Money blow, you're gonna see gangster blow. My my
Right.
my my cousin's ops.
Mm. Tell us a little bit about that, man. What was the beat? What was the quarrel, man? Have you ever had a face off? What's
They
going on?
no, we don't do face off. We'll take the face off. But they had killed my best friend Mosquito because they thought he brought them a move and Mosquito didn't bring them a move. See, the Cali always been like, whoever we think did it, we gonna kill him.
Mm.
So they struck first. And then at the time
Okay.
I couldn't uh I couldn't turn my back on that. I had to see about that. See, that's another thing that lets you know check
Yeah.
line because Mosquito even was hanging in the project with us then. We had stopped hanging out.
Okay.
Me and Sterling was running.
Okay. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So And Dooney was in jail.
What you and Sterling fall out about?
Huh?
I mean, what you and Mosquito fall out about?
We didn't
You say
fall
y'all
out.
was
It's just I had went to jail, and then you know how sometimes y'all outgrow each other. You going when I went to jail for like a year or something. So he was hanging with his girlfriend. He was doing other stuff. So it's like when I
yeah.
come home, it's like we still family, but you over here doing this. I'm over here doing this.
Right,
But if it's a
right, right.
problem, we still come together. But we wasn't running tough like me and Sterling was running tough at that time.
Okay.
That's
So
why
you
dude be capping, bro.
yeah.
That shirt, huh?
Man, hey, listen. Yeah, that's hard. I ain't heard nobody come out and say gangster line, he full of shit that he wasn't like that. I ain't heard not one person out of
You not.
millions.
Listen, you're not gonna get nobody from my era, somebody that ran on the streets, a gangster around my time to say that.
Yeah.
You're not.
What I have heard though is that nigga gangster know how to recruit. He knew how to recruit back in the day. He knew how to recruit them boys. He knew how to get the ones that was gonna be about that action.
Of
Was
course,
it a formula to that? Was it a
I was
formula
always a
to that,
thinker.
man?
I was always a thinker, bro. Sometimes you got see this the thing.
Yeah.
Even though I was violent and treacherous, I still was respectful. I was approachable. So
Right.
I had a cunning way with me where I could get up under other killers and kick with other killers and vibe with them and work certain stuff out with them.
Yeah. Man, that's what they say, man. They said I'm a full gangster. Well, he had a squad. He knew how to, and he knew how to pickle. He knew how to pickle, man. So,
Say, bro, they be
man,
bad with old giggity, bro.
yeah. So it wasn't no formula. You just was a smooth cat.
Man, I was just blessed to be a person that can peep stuff out, bro. I'm just
Yeah,
blessed.
yeah, yeah. That's crazy, man. So that
Yeah.
I remember shit back in body days, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was a raw movie, man. That movie was raw, man. That was a raw movie, man. And I heard you was supposed to play in it. Is there any truth to that?
Yes. Me and Randall was running together, and he was like, "Bro, oh my cousin P coming out. He about to shoot a movie." First, he said, "Yeah, P want everybody up on the top of the roof with the AKs and the press." It was like they scrapped that. Then,
Yeah.
like a week or two later, we fell out. We started beefing, bro. That was
Damn, that's
crazy.
crazy,
I almost made that body movie, bro.
man.
Yeah,
I think you would have been a good character in that movie, man.
yeah, bro. I almost made the cut, bro. I ain't make the cut, bro.
Yeah.
Body. I'm
I
body.
see you. What? What is they talking about, man? You get confronted over a gay rapper interview. What the fuck is they talking about, bro?
Okay,
What's up
what
with that?
happened was this dude, Yellow P, whatever, he was about to sign with Cash Money, and
Mm-hmm.
some footage came out him having sex with a man, jacking the man, all double clutching.
Wow.
So
On the double clutch.
you know, so I was like, he could rap. He got good. He could rap good, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, man. Then I see him BG all them people. I'm like, man, I'm gonna go and support this little dude because he rap. But then I
Right.
thought about it. I said, man, at the end of the day, Cash Money still my people. I ain't about to get in
Right.
that. So I had interviewed and
Yeah.
I took it down. So he mad with me because he like, man, he took the music. He could have, bruh,
He could.
that's still my people. I don't want to give you a voice to down my people to talk how you want to talk. Do your thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like how you said this. Man, like gangsters still want to be a part of Cash Money. Like he holding something over their head. Well, first of all, if I was holding something over their head, I'll be in the Maybach, the Rolls Royce, the Bentley, because I'm extort them. Give me
Right.
2, 3 billion or else. So that group, yeah, man, they be saying some stupid stuff. They man, I'm trying to put the press game down. If I got
Right.
something over their head, they gonna pay me.
Yeah.
Man, come on,
Cap.
I won't be on social media no more. I hustle on YouTube. What you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
What it be? Yeah. Yeah.
people be saying some dumb stuff out their mouth. Real talk, bro.
Yeah. So you've been home 3 years now? You say
Three
3
and a
years?
half years, 3 years and 6 months, baby.
Have your relationship got better with your brothers? With
I,
Birdman
I don't reach out to them because my thing is at this point, I've been on 3.5 years and I've been doing just fine.
right.
Now I'm not where I want to be, but I thank God for what I have.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't about to kiss. I ain't about to kiss nobody but. No,
Right.
not
Family or
about to
not.
do that. Just
Family
not
or
about
not.
to do that.
Yeah. Because, people saying that, they really fuck with him, man. He just saying that to protect their image. What would you say to the people who saying that right now, man?
Produce your receipts. See, people will say a lot of stuff. Here's the thing. This how crazy people are.
Yeah.
If I say, man, Joey cool with Birdman, but he talking to me to try to get some information.
Right.
And in my mind, I believe that. That's how sick we are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Right.
have no proof you talk to Birdman. I don't got no
You just
proof.
go.
I just feel like that, and I'll run with that, and I'll believe that wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of people do in this day and time.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick, bro.
So just tell them, hey, man, well, why would it be like that? If I fuck with them, I fuck with them. If they fuck with me, they fuck with me. We family.
Right,
So they wouldn't be wrong. They wouldn't be wrong to fuck with their brother, man. So why would you?
right.
You wouldn't even have to. You know what I'm saying? And it's I see you have been doing a lot of kicking it with Charleston White, man.
Shout out to Charleston White.
Man, I've been trying to get Charleston White for 3 years on this channel, man. I
Man,
cannot
I can
get it.
make it happen. I can make it happen for you, baby. I can
Man,
put
I
you. I can
need
give you the
that.
number.
All right, put me in the
Yeah, I don't
game
do no
then, man.
hating. I'll give you the number and y'all go ahead on and work it out. I don't do no hating, bro.
Man, that's some real shit, man.
Charleston White has really helped me out tremendously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How have he helped you, man? How have Charleston helped you? What's it?
Because keep in mind, I was doing my YouTube stories at one time.
Right.
Then I went to doing reaction videos. Then I started trying to interview people to elevate my YouTube channel. And I took a
Mm-hmm.
chance. I had been interviewed Charles White a year before, but then I got on some other stuff. Then I just took a chance interviewing him in my channel. Charles White do more numbers than me on my own channel.
Nah.
Man, that man look at my channel. He do like 700,000 views, man.
Man, I ain't
That's,
never seen no motherfucking body go this long with consistency like he do, bro.
he's smart. That's a very smart, intelligent man.
Man, yeah. I give him
That's
that,
a
man.
very smart, intelligent man, bro.
I remember
Bro,
you first came home. He said that nigga told on some dead. That's my motherfucking hero.
say,
My
bro,
life so hard.
yo, check this out, bro.
Hey,
Charles White. That's say my first time going to a strip club through Charles White.
what?
I
Hold on,
had
hold on.
never been to a strip club in my life.
Never in your life,
No, never.
man. How was it, man? Kicking with Charleston in the strip club, man. Let's talk about.
Man,
Tell us
that
what.
man be having a ball.
Yeah,
That man be having a blast, bro. Real talk, bro. He be having a blast, bro. He in his own little world, bro. He ain't bothering nobody, bro. Like people, and the crazy part about it, people really rock with Charles White.
yeah, they do, bro. Yeah, they.
They really rock with him, bro.
Because I remember he started. He was kind of offensive.
Huh?
And then when you listen to him, and I said when he first started this thing, he was kind of offensive.
Right.
And when you listen to him and how he break it down, the man make all the sense in the fucking world, man.
Say, bro, very smart, very intelligent, bro. Um, good dude in person.
Mm-hmm.
If he rock with you, he gonna rock with you, bro. And he show he rock with me because you see on my channel.
Yeah.
You see? So I appreciate everything that man do for me, bro.
Man, shout out to Charleston White, bro. Shout out to Charleston White, man. I'm trying to get you on this channel, bro. Come fuck with me, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you his manager number when we get off here.
Okay, bet. Man, well, I know you into the Dolph case, man. You see what happened, bro?
Yeah, man. Govan got found not guilty, bro. I talked with Govan a few times. He wanted me to interview a few times. I just stayed out the way. I didn't want
Yeah.
to get caught up in that, but he brought him to trial and whooped him, bro. And that was a short trial. You see how fast that was?
Yeah, that was a quick trial, man. How you think he beat that, man?
The people ain't believe them people on that stand. Then they ain't got no receipts to prove what they were saying.
They
You
ain't
see what
had
I'm
no
saying?
receipts. No receipts, man.
No receipts, bro.
And Boosie finna go do some time.
I don't think he is, bro. He went to that White House, talked to that lady. I believe that lady gonna give him a pardon, bro.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. If Boosie did get some time, man, what you think? Like, what you like? You think it'd be hard for him in there?
No, indeed. First of all, he's not no rat. That's number one. So what
Okay.
happens is, by him not being no rat, the homeboys gonna cater to him. They're gonna flock to him. He gonna be able to call shots in there.
He
They're
gonna
gonna
be
be
a
jock
star in that
riding. Too many
motherfucker.
people gonna jock ride him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So 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 old BG ain't from Magnolia, huh?
Now he from down the block for the know Vallis and Magnolia out of hood, out of neighborhood.
Okay, I get what's going on. He wasn't in the Magnolia, but he was right around the corner. He hung out in the Magnolia every day.
Right, come through there, people and all that. Come through there, yeah. Come hang out
Yeah.
with us, hang out with me, yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so it's basically shit. That's where you from. You from the Magnolia then. You from Magnolia.
Well,
You
no,
gonna
he
say he don't
claims
got that?
hood. He gonna tell you from Vallis. He's from Vallis and Magnolia. He gonna tell you from VL. He got that song
Okay.
VL.
Yeah,
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 he rep
yeah,
his
yeah.
hood. Oh, he rep his hood. Yeah, he rep his hood.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
And why Wayne ain't on the tour?
Wayne, cause see, you got the Cash Money Millionaires tour, and you got the Wayne tour with them on there. So what happened was this. See, Bird, BG, Juvenile, they all was fresh. They was smart. They knew Wayne be having little funny ways at times, right?
Right.
So the thing is, why? So I'm doing an interview right now. Uh, so why would I rely on Wayne to get me some money, get me a bag when we hot right now? We just did the Essence
Right.
Festival. We just did so. So what I'm about to do is we're gonna do the
Mm-hmm.
Cash Money tour too, because now we got the momentum. So that's
Right.
just a part, you know what I'm saying? Both of them.
Okay. I had made it short, I made a video. I was telling Turk, bro, just drop the hot boy off your name, man. And just go with Turk. Because I'm gonna tell you why I said this, right? Because everybody got on me about that. They like, man, why would he do that to your hot boy? But he's, he older now, man. He got a hot ass album, The Boy on Fire. Just I'm Turk. I'm not a hot
What,
boy no more. I'm Turk.
well, what about telling Juvenile to take Juvenile off his name?
See, listen, I'm not telling him to take his stage name away. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is take the hot boy part off.
But think about
You
this:
know,
everybody know him from Hot Boy Turk. That's the
they
legend everybody fell in love with.
they still gonna know him though.
He building momentum now. So now what people
Right.
gonna do? Think about this here. When I need a hot girl, when that first come out, nobody
Yeah.
wouldn't think about Turk or his verse.
Right.
In recent time, people say, "Oh, that verse, the harder verse." That's the new generation saying all this.
Yeah.
So
This new
he,
generation rocking with
yeah.
Turk.
So Turk was smart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on Bigo. He get on all the social media sites, building his name, and people flock to him. So they go now. They gonna go back and do the homework. Oh, he was part of Lil Wayne, the group of Wayne. Oh boy, that boy used to spit.
Yeah. So you don't
So
think a lot of people knew that?
no, because you gotta keep in mind this is a young man game right now. Social media, the young people running social media right now. Let me show you something.
Okay.
Back in the day, Universal,
Right.
Sony,
Right.
Def Jam, all the big wheels companies, they was the ones that dictate who gonna be hot.
Right.
In today's time, the fans the ones dictate who gonna be hot.
Right. Right. See that kind of bring me back to the no limit and cash money thing.
Uh-huh.
When P and Cash Money first started popping off, it seemed to us up here as if Cash Money was on fire locally. Locally, they was the dogs, right? And P found some way to jump around the local part because they say he
No,
was a
not really.
hooper.
What Pete did, he started from Cali and worked his way up to the South. But he, like he said, he kept going to them people like, man, listen to this song. Man, I
Yeah.
don't like it. Come back. Man, listen to this song. I want to come back. Man, listen to this song. He
Mm-hmm.
believed in his song.
Yeah.
I ain't even listen. I didn't like that song, and I didn't like that Juvenile that huh. When it first dropped that huh, I'm like, man, what the world is this?
Oh, I
When
didn't either. I didn't
Let
either.
me tell you another song I didn't like that took off, went crazy.
Yeah.
That Soda Slim and Juvenile slow motion for me. Slow
Man,
motion.
that motherfucker was fire, man.
I
To
couldn't
me.
stand that song because I was used to hearing Magnolia Slim from his gangster music, not that.
Right.
So I was like,
Yeah.
man, I said, what the word is? But the world, I had to think outside the box. The
Hmm.
world don't want to
Yeah.
hear Soda Slim rap about spinning the bin with a chopper and killer, killing somebody. I was like,
Hmm.
I said, man, I wouldn't have been a good A&R because I would have missed out on two bangers.
Miss out on two bangers. They
Yeah,
would went right
bro.
over your head.
Right.
Man, man, that guerrilla warfare album, bro. Man, I remember this shit, man. I was young, man. I was about 17, 18 when that dropped. Right? Man, me and my homeboy, man, Heavy. Shout out to Heavy, Terry Franklin, man.
Mhm.
Man, we used to be in the cutty, T-top cutty, with the guerrilla warfare banging from front to back, non-stop, all day long, just through the hood. That was a hard ass album. How did you feel about that
I
guerrilla
never
warfare?
really got a chance to listen to the whole album 'cause I was in the Fed. So I would look at the videos they did. Because mind you, I got locked up in 98. They wasn't jumping until like 2000, 2001 somewhere.
Local. I mean, they started with that buzz when I was about 18. So this was like 98. So that buzz was up here. They was
So
banging
look,
up here, all the way up in
so,
Michigan.
so listen, let's go what you just said, like 98, right?
Yeah.
March of 98, I got locked up in the Fed, beginning of 98.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Now
Yeah.
they dropped the Underground Hot Boy album, but BG, then Juvie came along with the Soldier Rag. So they was tearing the local southern
Yeah.
city, with
They was
that. But
fucking the chilling circuit up.
yeah, but that Hot Boy, that ain't really punch off till Juvie drop, BG, Hot Big Timer drop,
Yeah.
Hot Boys,
Who you think was
99 somewhere.
which one of them boys you think was responsible for, putting that motherfucker on their back and shooting at that label to the sky, man?
Lil Wayne, hands
Mm.
down, Lil Wayne, hands down, Weezy, baby.
From the outside looking in, back then, we would have thought it was Juvie.
Right, but you gotta think about it. Juvie in the beginning, yes, because he dropped that thing up. That's all they knew.
Yeah.
But then at once Juvie and them left, it was all Weezy, baby.
Yeah, Weezy fucked him up. Hey, listen, by himself. When they
Right,
all left, he was by himself, man. That boy turned into a monster, man.
facts.
He turned into a monster, man. I'm talking about non-stop mixtapes, albums. We thought it was over with for Cash Money after the Hot Boys broke up, man.
I didn't because I knew Baby
We
was a
thought,
hustler.
see, we didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? All we knew was the music. See, you knew they your family, so you know them personally.
Right.
We only knew the music. So
Mm-hmm.
when we thought it was over with, bro. We like, what they gonna do now? Then that motherfucker Wayne, man,
Yeah.
that motherfucker dropped that album, them mixtapes, boy. Yeah, man, Kid, and Tiger and all them niggas, man, they went nuts, man.
Yeah, big facts.
They went
That's
nuts,
a fact.
man. So I always respect Wayne for that, man, because he could have, he could have left like everybody else, but he
Right,
stayed down.
right. That's what,
And see, then that's what when Birdman be, that's my son. See, I understand what he's saying, bro. Like I raised this little dude, bro.
right.
So you know what I'm saying? We got a different relationship. Wait, do you remember them, before you got locked up? Tell us the story about how Wayne came into the picture, man. I know you probably told it a million times, but you ain't told it on no cap.
No cap. This dude. I'm laughing because this dude, he was with Cash Money first, Lil Slim from out the 17 war. He had just
Right.
told somebody I know the other day they want to reach out to do an interview with him, and he said he wanted 25,000
Sheesh.
for all play. I say, bro,
Hold on, 25,000 for an interview?
yeah.
Oh my man, it's tripping.
He don't know. See, a lot of people look at social media don't really know the behind the scenes, how he get
Yeah.
paid, how the stuff work.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? But I was just laughing. I was like, boy, ain't nobody gonna give you no 25,000. Boy.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh, but at the end of the day, I remember I first saw Wayne in the studio on Canal Street, right where I'm in, that down the block.
Oh, so
And
you
yeah, big fact, yeah.
right
I'm in
now,
the city. Let me show y'all. Yeah, I'm in the city now. That's what I'm saying. They just be talking. I'm in the bitty, baby.
huh?
Let me show y'all something.
Y'all see that, man? Ain't shit. Ain't no capping. Ain't no capping.
Man, I'm in the city of New Orleans right now, man.
Man, I know that feel good, man. But
Let me
yeah,
check it.
but you were saying though,
They just be talking, bro. That's all they do. They like to
yeah,
talk. I let
yeah,
them talk. See, I let people talk sometimes, for the internet, bro. So people are saying, oh, he
right,
can't go to New Orleans. They didn't ban him from the city. He's scared to go to the city. But yeah, I'm in the city. And the ones who be saying that, some of them don't be in the city.
yeah. Then you gotta think about, man, that shit, that shit was over 20, 30 years ago, bro.
But you still got people that's working now, even though it's been
Yeah,
that long. You still can't trust them. You gotta be on point, baby. Gotta
always.
watch them.
Okay, so you seen Wayne in the studio as a little kid. What like?
Wayne, it was Wayne and Turk and BG and Juba sitting over here. So Wayne had
Yeah.
the little fro with the little camouflage vest. That's what he was looking up to Slim. He wanted to be like Slim then. Um, he had spit a verse for me. And I was like, where you get this from? How you learn how to put this? I don't know. I'm just talented. I'm just gifted. I was like,
Young
wow.
as hell.
That's what he said, bro.
Man,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
right.
Big
So
fact.
that's how it started with Wayne though, and they're just freestyling.
Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Big
Manny
fact.
Fresh. We don't talk about Manny Fresh, man. Manny Fresh don't get the credit he deserved, bro.
Say, but let me
Manny
tell you
Fresh.
something.
Okay.
People be thinking I'm Manny Fresh. I can have white people at the quarter. Hey, Manny Fresh, what's up, man? You remember we met at the Woot the Woot?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
How did Manny Fresh come in the picture, man?
Oh, him and Baby and them knew each other. Fresh been doing music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, they been doing their music, bro.
Yeah. So you don't know how they met. They
I just know they were
just
looking for
from
somebody to produce, got with Fresh, trying to give Fresh $100 a beat or something they was trying to do.
damn. He was
Mhm.
was he going back then? Was he going for that $100 a beat? I remember
Nah,
back then that
man.
was like the go. That was damn near the going rate back then.
Nah, Fresh was standing on. But see, people don't know Fresh had a deal way back when. I think Juvie had a deal too before too with some major people out of New York or something.
Yeah. Before
Hmm.
the Cash Money thing.
Yeah, man.
So they was basically already kind of seasoned a little bit.
Right, right.
Oh, okay,
Hmm.
okay, okay. I know the story about BG, how they found him in the barbershop, you know. But how did what made BG want to take a part of your name, man?
We started hanging together, running the streets together.
Hold on. So you was running with BG.
He was running with me.
Okay. How
You know,
much older? How much older are you than BG?
how old is BG right now?
I thought me and BG was around the same age, about
How old are
maybe
you?
45.
So BG about 44, I would say. So I'm about 6 years older than BG.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
So he just took a liking to you, man.
Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. I'm the one of the flies, got a four-wheel whip. You know, we bought like the
Young as
same
hell.
size, same height. So that was a no-brainer. I'm gonna hang out with him. You know what I'm saying? He got the girls, got the cars, the money, the guns. Like
Man, Cass,
I'm
you ain't having
outside,
like
baby.
Cass, you ain't having like that, man. You ain't having like that. You had it like that.
Say, bro. I mean, you gotta ask the people, bro. I
Right,
ask
right.
the people, bro. I mean, I can
Well,
only say so much, do so much, but my work
yeah.
speaks for
Ain't
itself,
nobody
bro.
ain't nobody came out and said you lying about nothing.
Listen,
I ain't heard that.
nobody, because you're not gonna get nobody my age, nobody that
Yeah,
ran in the streets, nobody I was beefing with to come and say he
yeah,
lying. What I
right.
lied about. You'll get these little youngsters trying to troll and try to. They don't know me. They were
Mm-hmm.
children. They were little
Yeah,
boys. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So
right.
yeah, man, it was short. It was on the porch. So, for the internet, yeah, we would troll each other, have fun, go back and forth. But
Mm-hmm.
for real, them little boys wasn't out there when I was out there, bro.
Nah, it was nah. We gotta get into one more thing before we get up out of here, man. What's up with
Mhm.
dog, man? What's dog name, man? Nope. I gotta ask you about dog. The other ones, I got to ask you about dog, bro. He's a podcaster out of New Orleans, man. OG Murder. OG Murder,
The
man.
crackhead, man.
He's a crackhead.
Yeah, it's a junkie. That's a funny junkie.
So, so you think so? Everything he's saying, he capping.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. OG Murder be lying a lot. A lot of this stuff he lie a lot. Yeah, because OG. Think about this here. OG Murder. He another one. He was young. He wasn't out there when we was out there in the streets. That dude don't know. So what he have done, he have studied what we done. He have studied the game, and now he done took it and ran with it. And now he doing this thing now. Funny, yes. Do I laugh? Yes. Uh, yeah, I enjoy the show, but that dude wasn't out there with us, man. It's a little boy, man. A clown. I showed you all the receipts. They used to get high. He was a junkie out there. I showed y'all that. You know, I
Man, why the
bought my
fuck was
receipt.
heroin so big? Why was that the drug of choice down there, man? Because that shit was like,
Bro,
that was odd to us up here. Like, man, what they doing?
honestly, bro, I really can't tell you, bro. But I know, I know, he was on them drugs real bad. I know that.
Yeah,
Popped them pills and stuff. Boy, cold crackhead,
and
bro.
a youngster too.
Cold Vic. You hear me? A Vic. Cold Vic. But like I said, he a
Damn.
funny Vic. But he be lying about stuff. He lied like he didn't sat back and watch my stories and now he put his little spill. A lot of them, if you think about it, you listen to stuff he say, be like, man, Gangsta already talked about that. Gangsta said that already. They just be style stealing, bro. They be stealing from old Giggity, bro. That's what they do, bro.
Hmm.
They steal from the boy.
So, so the OG and the murder, you know what I'm saying? Does that name fit him for real? From what
His
you know of?
name was Moby. He started calling himself OG Bird. He wasn't in the streets. He wasn't no street dude. He's trying to rap. That failed.
Mm.
A junkie gone wild. That's what he is. A junkie gone wild. Crackhead gone wild.
Crackhead going wild. That's
Oh
crazy,
Lord,
man.
you're killing me.
Man, that's crazy. This is the goddamn junkie going wild.
Yeah,
Man, that's
man.
crazy, man. So, man, and I know, man, I got, Lil Durk, man, he done fucked up.
Um,
I know this
I
is
haven't
all
been
off the
following
subject,
this
but
case, bro.
you ain't following him at all?
Not since he been in jail.
Mm-hmm. Well, man, we gonna, I got another interview I gotta do tonight, brother. I'm happy to have you on this platform, bro. And we gotta bring you back with my nigga Stone, man. We gotta bring you back on here with my nigga Stone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let you get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking everybody to like, comment, subscribe to No Cap Podcast. You know what I'm saying? And thank you for coming out, gangster.
All right, bro. Thanks for having me, bro.
All right, I need that. I'm gonna hit you up, man. I need that number too.
All right, say less.
All right, bet it up. No Cap
All right, bro.
Podcast. We
One.
out of here.
All right.
One.